And returning now to our top story, Hamas announced today it has agreed to release all remaining hostages and give up power under a deal proposed by President Trump. But the militants say other terms require further discussion among Palestinians. Hamas made those concessions hours after President Trump demanded the group agree to a deal by Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Israel has already accepted the terms of the agreement. Edward Djerejian joins us now. He is the former U.S. ambassador to Israel. We appreciate, Ambassador, you talking to us here. Plenty of ramifications from all this. But how does it impact the relationship between Israel and the United States?
I think it's a positive move that Hamas, under great pressure from the United States and from our Arab partners, especially the Saudis, the UAE, Jordan, and Egypt, have agreed to President Trump's plan for a ceasefire and hostage release and Palestinian prisoners and all the other details of his 21-point plan that I'm sure you're aware of. The deadline was Sunday that President Trump gave Hamas to agree, or, as he said, all hell will break loose. So Hamas has come through. I think the pressure of the Arab states has been significant in getting Hamas to say yes to a ceasefire and release of the hostages. But there are other elements in the plan, such as the extent and rate of Israeli withdrawal from Gaza, and also the condition that Hamas has to demilitarize, drop its arms, and withdraw from any governance of Gaza. There's another important point in the agreement that Hamas made reference to, is that they reportedly agree that a future transitional government in Gaza could be constructed under some sort of Palestinian authority, of which they would like to have a part.
Ambassador, I also want to ask you, though, before we let you go, what are the next steps in this area, in the region, to ensure the safety of Israel if this ceasefire takes hold?
Well, I think the safety of Israel is pretty well assured by Israel's overwhelming military supremacy, not only in Gaza, but in the region. But this endless war has taken its toll in Israeli public opinion, world public opinion, and the tragedy continues after the horrific attacks on October 7th and the many, many thousands of Palestinian Gazans who have been killed. So there's exhaustion here. And one thing that's really important is that President Trump seems to be very intent in getting a deal done.
Ambassador Edward Djerejian, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
My pleasure.